Another group of migrants landed just outside the city last night, and it comes after Mayor Adams declared a state of emergency over the new crunch of people being sent here by the governor of Texas. Everyone who stepped off the plane at the Orange County airport is an unaccompanied minor with little knowledge of the area that they'll be calling home and very few resources, an issue that we've been reporting on for weeks now. The need is high, particularly as we head into the colder months. News 4's Melissa Colorado live on the Lower East Side with the efforts to help those migrants. Melissa?
And Gilma, ask any New Yorker, they'll tell you that today was a beautiful autumn day. But for these asylum seekers, many of them from Venezuela, this was a chilly day for them. They're just not used to these temperatures. And as we well know, it's only going to get colder and colder. And that's why nonprofits are really working around the clock to collect winter gear, winter coats, and distribute them to the migrants that are going to need them.
They're not ready. They cannot imagine how cold it gets in New York City.
Winter is coming for the 17,000 asylum seekers who have arrived in the city since April. It will likely be the first time they've ever felt sub-freezing temperatures.
100% of them, today is the coldest day they ever had in their life.
This morning, hundreds waited for their turn to step inside the basement of St. Teresa's Church in the Lower East Side and peruse through heaps of donated clothes. No size too small for the toddlers that need winter gear to bundle up.
Go to your closet, clean it up with the gently used winter clothing, pants, men, children, babies, anything, please bring it to us.
Nonprofits like Aid for Life aren't the only ones calling for help. So is Mayor Eric Adams, who declared a state of emergency over the influx of migrants.
This is unsustainable.
The mayor says the migrants are on pace to push the city's homeless shelter population over 100,000 people, costing the city $1 billion. While the city pleads for federal and state help, the city is days away from opening an intake center for asylum seekers on Randall's Island. A city official tells News 4 the city is negotiating with cruise ship companies to house 2,700 migrants on a ship, possibly docked in Staten Island. Housing and clothing the migrants will not be enough, says the director of Aid for Life.
We need money to help them get Metro cards. That's one of the challenges. You know, people don't know how to, they don't have enough money to move around. And we are afraid that they're going to start getting, breaking the law.
And Gilma, I did get a chance to speak to a group of asylum seekers who were here to pick up some clothes, and they told me they have no idea the city is grappling with this shelter crisis and that they're coming up with these creative solutions to try and house everybody. That's why the nonprofit that organized this clothing drive, they're worried about the future. They're worried about how strained the resources will be, the support will be for the migrants that will inevitably be arriving in the days, in the weeks, and possibly the months to come. Gilma, we'll send it right back to you.
All right, Melissa, thank you.